This is Bob Byrnes, Mayor of the City of Marshall. It's Tuesday afternoon on February 21st, and so this afternoon I'm going to talk just a bit about the storm preparations. By the time that you may be viewing this, we may already be in the storm, but I'll talk a little bit about some of the things that have been done and some of the things that we expect will be done over the next couple of days. As we all know, it's been well forecasted for the past several days about a potential long-lasting, multi-day winter storm. If the predictions hold true, this could be of kind of record-setting and even historic proportions with in excess of 20 inches of snow and perhaps even more concerning, very high winds. We would expect that that would occur perhaps later today, but certainly over Wednesday and Thursday and perhaps even going into Friday. So here's a couple things that we want people to know. First off, the focus is we want everybody to be safe. And in many cases that means staying put, staying home, not traveling, not leaving the community, not doing any other unnecessary travel. Hopefully people have had enough advance warning that they have groceries and that type of thing so that they can stay home. Our focus will be on public safety. Our focus will also be on, clearing the emergency routes so that those main routes through town, through the storm, will remain open. And that means our main routes through the community and to the hospital. We will be implementing today a snow emergency. And what that means is that beginning at noon tomorrow, noon on Wednesday, there'll be no vehicles that can be parked on the streets. This is for a couple of reasons. One is so that when we are able to clear the streets, that we can do it curb to curb without interference from vehicles that are parked. And it also helps those vehicles that might be parked on the street. With the amount of snow that we're going to get, they could get buried in there and it'd be very difficult for people to get their cars out of where it was plowed in. So there's a couple good reasons why we have the snow emergency. In fact, I think just about every community in our region is implementing a similar snow emergency. So once again, we want people to be safe, avoid travel. We do expect that if the wind predictions of 50 miles per hour with the amount of snow that we have, we would expect that MnDOT will be making some decisions about no travel advisory. And if that is the case, we want people to know that that really does mean no travel. If people get stranded, our emergency responders likely will not be able to leave the community to respond. The governor has issued the statewide peacetime declaration of emergency. This does allow the activation of National Guard at the governor's request if that is necessary. So once again, we do expect that the next several days are going to be difficult, and it will be a long-lasting storm. Once the storm does subside, our street department, which does a great job, they will hopefully get all the residential streets done by the end of the week. If there are any questions, certainly contact the city offices. If there are emergencies, contact 911. Once again, this is Bob Byrnes, Mayor of the City of Marshall.